Hallöchen Leute und willkommen zu Tales of Berseria. So, wir machen erstmal wieder die Expedition. Gut, da gab es nichts Neues. Und jetzt gucken wir mal nach dort oben, denn da gibt es irgendein neues Gespräch. Vielleicht ist das ja interessant. Wobei, ja natürlich, empirischer Thron, da wollen wir ja hin. Ne, dann kommen wir da sowieso hin. Dann erstmal zurück. Jetzt bin ich ein bisschen falsch abgebogen. Wir müssen ja zur Hauptstadt. Also wegen dem Gespräch, da werden wir definitiv wahrscheinlich ziemlich zeitnah schon vorbeikommen. So, jetzt aber erstmal zurück zur Hauptstadt. Oh mein Gott. Ja, da gibt es wieder einiges zu sprechen und zuhören. So, erstmal hier.
But finding a job here isn't easy.
We worked so hard and lived so well in that town. Why did this have to happen to us?
We should tell the Abbey what happened. They'll help us and kill all those evil demons.
We know that place better than anyone. We can help the Abbey recapture it. I'll never forgive those demons. Or the Lord of Calamity.
I'm sorry.
Oh, das sind wahrscheinlich die aus diesem kleinen Eisdorf. So. Ah, hier.
Showtime, Magilous! Come out and face me, preferably unprepared.
Magilous isn't doing any shows right now.
Why not? Oh, did she get scared when she heard that Bienfu and I were teaming up?
No. Magilous and her teacher had a big fight. From what I've heard, it sounds like she's run away from home.
Do you know what happened?
She just kept going on about how she wanted a break from practicing.
So? She's young. She probably just wants to go out and have some fun.
Preposterous! If she takes even one day off, it takes 3 to get her back in form.
Even so, shouldn't you at least hear her out?
All I've done is hear her out. She mentioned something about wanting to go to the Zamal Grotto, but I wouldn't have any...
Did you say Zamal Grotto? That place is a nest of vicious demons.
What?
Vicious demons, you say? If Magilous really went there, then victory could end up being mine by default. This isn't a joking matter. We have to go look for Magilous.
My precious Lulu.
Moment mal. Diese Zamal-Grotto. Tatsächlich, die hätte ich total vergessen. Da wollten wir sowieso hin. Ja gut, jetzt haben wir auch einen Grund. Gut, dass ich es vergessen habe. So, nichtsdestotrotz haben wir hier noch einige Gespräche, die wir uns jetzt noch anhören werden.
Hey, it's you guys. Remember me? We met during that whole thing with the Swordbreaker. You convinced me to stop being a bandit.
Yes, I remember you. You made it to Logres.
Yeah, I finally saved enough to open up my bandit cuisine restaurant. I'm just looking for the right location now.
You didn't steal that money, did you?
Hey, I said I stopped being a bandit, didn't I? I took on honest work to save up for this. Repairing roads, delivering relief supplies, lots of hard labor.
You really did turn over a new leaf. I think what you've done is incredible.
Really? All right. It was all worth it just to see that smile.
Now that you've become a good man, I'm sure that even more wonderful things will come your way. Have you decided on your menu?
Almost. I've got the eggless wild mushroom omelet and the highwayman's stew, but I feel like I need one more standout dish. There's a tavern in this town that has mabo curry that's just out of this world. I want to try to beat them. Do you have any good ideas for me? Maybe something that'll help me draw in the ladies?
Maybe add a dessert menu? That might help. I know, like a theft by chocolate cake. Or a roasted pear crème brûlée tart?
Well, that's certainly aggressive.
Yeah, those sound great. Now my menu's complete. Hey, when I'm a big success, you want to get hitched?
You shouldn't tease an exorcist.
I'm not teasing. I'm serious. Marry me.
Well, good luck with your restaurant.
Ooh, rejection hurts.
Miss Holier Than Thou delivered some just desserts.
Sweet rejection. It'd make a good cake name.
The taste of defeat is bittersweet.
Oh Gott. Dass die immer alle so direkt sind. Gut, dann... Ach
The
ja.
Lord of Calamity has brought fear to the entire kingdom. Grim whisperings echo through the streets in every town.
It's gloom and grief all around. So many people at church have lost someone close to them.
But it is in the saddest times when smiles are most needed. Dark expressions cast dark shadows.
Smile in the face of sadness.
Now that's a real man. That old guy knows what's what.
I'm not saying you need to make light of everything, but try to leave a little room for joy in your life.
Like when you eat good food, or see a beautiful flower.
Or even this fountain. Water wells forth, a symbol of hope. Even though life may be hard, I keep at it. I work hard so that this fountain never runs dry.
And I'll help you maintain it, so that it stays a place where people can come to feel at ease.
Jetzt. Vor kurzem wollten sie dieses Ding noch niederreißen. Aber okay. Ignorieren wir einfach mal diesen Fakt. So, 500 Gehalt für den mondanheulenden Wolf. Und ansonsten gibt es jetzt wahrscheinlich... Was bist du denn? Laszive Teufelin. Zamalgrotte. Höhle der Dämonen. Okay, Level 62. Wir sind... Oh, doch schon Level 60. Ja gut, dann könnte das ja machbar sein.
Now that there are less exorcists around, we can rely on the Abbey to do everything for us.
We need to start by doing what we can do to make this world a brighter place.
So where are you going to start?
With everything as harsh as it is now, people feel like they need to sacrifice excess and live frugally. I agree that we should act in moderation and refrain from excessive luxury. But we need joy to keep us going, right?
That's why we've decided to open up a restaurant. We want to make people happy by making good food and good drink.
What sort of food will you make?
That's what I'm researching now. I'm walking the world, trying different foods.
I heard they have this amazing Mabo curry. But to be honest, the place looks a little intimidating.
Just treat it like it's any other restaurant. I've been in there, and the Mabo curry is great.
Really? So it's a Mabo curry even the kids can like? I gotta try me some of this.
I wish you wouldn't call me a kid.
My bad. I didn't mean to step on your pride there. I was too preoccupied with thinking about our restaurant's mission statement, and I neglected to consider your feelings. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not that big of a deal. But what do you mean by mission statement anyway?
We're a restaurant that's fun for the whole family. Our slogan is, we'll feed you from the cradle to the grave.
It's supposed to be a place people eat. You might not want to mention graves.
I think a person would need a lot of courage to go eat there.
Whoa. Why didn't I think about that?
You seem to miss a lot. Are you sure you're up for running a restaurant?
We'll be fine. I studied up on a lot of restaurant management, and I plan on hiring a really good chef. All that's left is to select a menu and come up with a new slogan.
Instead of cradle to grave, how about from this life to the next life?
Your food's killing them either way.
Rats. I can't think of anything.
How about fine dining, from baby teeth to dentures? Not bad, eh?
That's fantastic. It gets rid of that whole dying thing. I love it. We'll use it.
They've got a long road ahead of them.
Okay. Gut. Ah, die hat auch ein Gespräch mit uns.
Welcome.
You came back.
I did. This place is important to me.
Are you sure it's okay to be in a town like this?
Don't worry about us. Besides, I'm more worried about the bar. I'm only away for a little while, and look at this place. The casks are empty, and all the food tastes like dirt. Just a little bit ago, we finally got a delivery in. It was barely enough to open up shop.
Do you have enough to make Mabo curry?
I do.
Great!
Thanks for worrying about us. But leave the town to the townsfolk. You should just focus on what you have to do. Just make sure you don't have any regrets.
Thanks, Tabitha.
Okay. Gut, die sind versorgt. Ansonsten gibt es auch sonst keine Gespräche mehr hier. Gut. Dann müssen wir jetzt im Prinzip... Ja, zu diesen Ruinen gehen wir am besten nach Steinbergen. Genau, perfekt. Gut, dann können wir jetzt direkt nach dort unten zu diesem, also zu dieser Höhle fahren. So, da ist sie auch schon. Zamalgrotte. Gut, dann erkunden wir das doch mal.
Ah, there's our little runaway.
Ich muss jetzt schon gegen die kämpfen. Ich hätte gern vorher noch etwas gekocht. Na toll.
Everyone's putting their hopes on you, Magilous. Don't worry, Magilous here to help. You won't get away.
Let's go! How's that?
You won't get away.
How's that?
You won't get away.
Let's go! No escape!
Okay.
How's that? Eat it! No escape! Illusory veil! Let's go!
Moment, wo kommen die denn her?
Guys like style! Illusory veil!
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Hard to deflect! Hey! You won't get away!
So, erstmal das kleine Viech da drüben wieder. So, genau du.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
Die neugierige Jugend. So, und blendendes Glatzit. Gewährt auf hohe Schwierigkeit oder Höhe die Fähigkeit, eine zufällige Fertigkeit auszulösen, die die Betäubungsdauer von Gegnern erhöht.
Thank you for saving me.
We heard you stood up to Volta and ran away. Is that right?
No, it's not like that.
Say no more. I used to have a real pain of a teacher, too. I know what it's like. Teachers aren't good for much other than running their mouths and bossing people around. They just try to pick out your flaws. They don't even see how hard their students work for them.
Yeah. Volta wouldn't even listen to me when I tried explaining why I wanted to come here. He's always like that. All he cares about is dancing. He won't talk about anything else. It's just that sometimes there are other things I want to talk about.
Huh, I hear you on that. Surely you can see you don't need to work yourself to death just to please that mean old man. If you need somewhere to go, we always have room in Magilous' Menagerie.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Lulu, are you all right?
Sir? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous?
I heard there might be an herb here that could make your injuries stop hurting so much.
You came here for me? What were you thinking? You think it's just all right to throw your incredible talent down the drain like that?
Now just a minute.
Lulu, the only thing I care about anymore is seeing you become the greatest dancer in the world. I know it's selfish of me. I don't mind if you hate me for it. Just whatever you do, don't waste your talent. Lulu, your dancing brings so much joy to people, and it's during a time when there isn't a lot of joy to go around.
Volta.
No! Horrible, terrible, contrived! What kind of shoddy performance is this? You're a disgrace to Magilous' Menagerie! You're an eyesore! Get out of my sight!
Huh? What's with you?
I'm saying this isn't the place to be doing any of this! Magic-a-zam!
It's so pretty.
Fear the might of Magilous, the greatest witch in 100 years! A third-rate dancer like you can't even hope to compete with the likes of me. Stand in awe, student and teacher alike!
As if we would. I might not be able to compete at your level right now, but just you wait. One day my dancing will beat you. Me and my teacher's dancing won't lose, even if it's to your magic.
Lulu.
Oh, really? Then it sounds like you and your teacher have lots of work ahead of you. But whenever you want to challenge Magilous' Menagerie, we'll be ready.
Thank you, Magilous.
Huh? For what?
I mean, for spurring Magilous on. Color me surprised.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Who can say? It's anybody's guess what Magilous and Volta do from here on out.
Very true. She could be crushed under the weight of his expectations. She could simply reach her limit and lose hope. Either teacher or student could abandon the other. And say she one day meets his standards of perfection. Who knows whether it would even make her happy?
Magilous, are you sure you aren't talking about...
I'll say this much. It's human nature to end up wanting to stay with someone, if that person is someone who needs you.
Humans are weak like that.
But that's what also makes them human.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I don't even have a punchline for this one.
Yeah, are you sure you're not running a fever?
It's all right. It's a nice change of pace. Yes, but only on occasion.
Miss Magilous, what's gonna happen to all that material I practiced for our act?
Nothing, obviously.
Yeah!
There's your punchline.
Magilous grandioses irgendwas, keine Ahnung. Gut, dann haben wir das auch erledigt. Allerdings würde ich gerne hier noch gucken, was es hier sonst noch so gibt. So, mal kurz die Expedition. Bombilschnabel. Ah ja. Ah, schön. Der Sommervulkan ist auch fertig. Dann Barabatos Archipel.
Scout ship to...
Gut. Gehen wir mal... nicht dort lang. So, dann Heps. So, ein arkaner Trank. Sieht aber irgendwie nicht so aus, als gäbe es hier irgendwelche Gegner. Und die sind Level 57.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it.
Gut, hier müssen wir uns ein bisschen durchkämpfen. Oh Gott, nein, nein, weg. Das wäre jetzt ein bisschen doof gewesen. So. Okay. Ist das Ding schnell? Gehen wir mal da links entlang. Gut, das können wir wieder nicht aufnehmen. Gut, nochmal links. Oh. Ja gut, mal gucken, wo uns der Weg hinführt. So, hier gibt es doch bestimmt eine Kiste. Ja. 13.200 Gold. So, Rosmarin. Gut, von oben kommt nichts runter. Gehen wir erstmal hier direkt rechts. Gut, gehen wir doch mal zurück. So, dann jetzt hier entlang, denn da geht's anscheinend weiter. Ah, okay, das führt uns wahrscheinlich an den Anfang zurück. Hier ist es wieder so ruhig. Ah, Gott. Ich bin gar nicht da. Und das führt uns hier hin, okay. So, eine Seelenflasche. Ja, gehen wir erstmal nach dort oben. In diesen einen Bereich. Oh Gott, sind hier viele diese Viecher. Hier ist es irgendwie leer. Vielleicht gibt es hier doch irgendwann mal nochmal einen Gegner, wo wir zurückkommen müssen. So, hier gibt es Funkenpapier. Gut, das erinnert mich daran, dass ich die Ausrüstung mal wieder überprüfen sollte. Das mache ich aber offscreen dann zwischen den beiden Folgen jetzt dann. Da das nicht so spannend ist. So, das war's im Prinzip schon. Dann haben wir hier alles erkundet. Gut. Dann wieder raus. So, ich gehe mal noch kurz nach Steinbergen zurück, denn da kann man doch bestimmt einkaufen. Genau, dort vorne. So, hast du irgendwas Neues? Ja, Trank des Lebens kaufen wir alle auf. Gut. Dann gibt es irgendwas, was wir nicht besitzen? Nö. Ah, da. Den kaufen nicht. Gut. So. Dann, wo war das? War das der Osteingang? Ja, tatsächlich. Gut, dann sind wir hier ja richtig. Zack. So, gespeichert. Und in der nächsten Folge geht es dann endgültig weiter mit der Hauptstory. Gut, dann bedanke ich mich erstmal fürs Zusehen wieder mal und bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao, Leute.
I will have my revenge.